And welcome back to the channel, guys, at VAG Technic. So we have a rear subframe here from my beautiful S4, what's left of it. I know there were loads of people which were a bit concerned, like how come the car is rusty and this and that, but obviously I didn't do anything with it since I owned it. It was parked up most of the time. And what you see here is actually not the result of the last couple of years, it's a total result of everything. So it looks in sad condition. The subframe and stuff, I'll say, we will see if you're gonna save it or not. We have to check everything if it's actually savable. And worst comes to worst, I do have a replacement on eBay for an already powder coated subframe with not the bushings and stuff. So that's fine. We anyways gotta strip it down for other purposes like the brakes, shields, drive shafts, rear differential, maybe the arms. I think there'll be nothing wrong with them. So we do have new bushings ready for them, and I think we can start stripping it down. So in this video we'll be using loads of WD-40, grinder, heater, and loads of other stuff we usually don't use. So enjoy it and let's get to it. So far we have two upper arms, which was too easy, but we have loads of things that needs to come off, so we will continue. Too easy. Kinder surprise. Okay guys, so we are in like half of the work at the moment. Still have to do the other side. This side is fully stripped down. As you can see, the bushing for the subframe is completely battered, like completely to complete dust. And wherever I can, whatever I see, I'm sticking a screwdriver and hammering the subframe. I'm checking for any kind of holes. And if you're gonna find the hole which is like around the welds, like, you know, it will be like a structural thing, we have to put in the bin. But so far good. So we will continue with the other side now. Then we have to push out all the bushings from the arms, from the subframes. We're gonna go for powder coating, and we still have to do the front subframe. So let's continue.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side.
Okay guys, so this is how we end up the beautiful Sunday evening. So everything is removed from the car, what you see, and the rear subframe, this is what's left from it. So this is how much less weight we will have, so that's brilliant. This will be a very lightweight S4. And I must say the subframe as it is, of course, is rusty, except this bit is still paint over there. But otherwise is not affecting the strength of it. So we will leave it as it is. We have to press all the bushings out and stuff. And from what you see on the floor, the only thing we will use are these two arms, those two arms, the hubs. We will put new bearings and everything, and of course differential and the center of the drive shafts. Everything else, like the shocks, these metal brackets which are holding the shocks with springs together, they'll be new. You're gonna put new calipers, day seizing, new brakes, literally the arms, piping, handbrake cables, everything's gonna go new. So that's the rear subframe. Tomorrow we will continue with the bushings, everything on the arms, and also this front subframe. So stay tuned. Do zberných surovín. Zberné suroviny volajú. Pozri, koľko medí tých more. Cvak. Sa ti stane, kámo, na aute. Strelíš do hlavy, brák. Na šupu. Hej.
downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
And we finished the rear suspension. That's already in the boxes, so it wasn't that bad. It was going alright, especially the bolts were fine. We have to cut out the inserts which were in the hub and everywhere, so that was a bit of a fun to hammer them out, but generally I must say it was fine. So next up we have a front suspension over here. From the front suspension we will only keep the subframe, these upper hubs and the main hubs for the wheel bearings. Rest is going in a bin. Even though I remember I was doing the suspension arms when I had the car, but they're too old now. So we have new front suspension arms ready for it. But yeah, let's strip it down and send it for powder coating. Mint condition. So this is the result from yesterday evening. Everything was removed. This is actually going in a bin. So stabilizers going in a bin. We have a new HR front and rear stabilizers coming on there. New suspension arms, also the CV joints and everything was removed from the dry shaft. They're gonna go for powder coating. And meanwhile we have a delivery MTS Technic. So this is coil springs with new shock absorbers. The springs are actually Eibach, so that will be all good. We have also many parts arriving here slowly but surely, and everything what we stripped down is in the boxes. Engine is going to the machine shop, and we will have two color combinations, so one box for one color, other box for another color. And here we have our rusty rotten subframe, so we are just going to drop them to Valley Hill. The guys told me they can sort it out, so yeah, let's drop them. They're like too bad to do, just tell me, but yeah, And we are back from the powder coating company, so everything was dropped to them. They were a bit like, bit rusty, but I was told they will sort it out. so we will be waiting for the phone call hopefully in 1 or 2 or 3 weeks. Meanwhile, I have a new air compressor here what needs to be sorted. Everything what I showed you last time needs to be cleaned up. Cylinders heads are still here because I'm waiting for the springs from Bartek. So I have to drop the cylinder heads afterwards. I do have a new valve, we will have a new springs. Everything is literally ready, but we're waiting for the material. So that's it. Gearbox, differential, we will not do anything with them really. All the other stuff like CV joints, CV boots is here, so that is also sorted. Currently I'm waiting for a wrap, stretch wrap or something for the pallet so I can send the engine with all the components. So this is going to the machine shop, and the engine block is not that rusty, it looks good. We have a problem with the Bartek conrods what I bought. So they didn't want to fit to 81 mil bore. The diameter was alright, but as soon as you put it under angle a bit, it was over 81 and it didn't really want to fit the bore. So we have a machine shop locally to us. They skim the edges like how it should be. All 6 of them the same, so we still should have the same weight on all 6 conrods. So that will be sent out. They're gonna do with the block whatever needs to be done, and also they will sort out the liners and balance the crankshaft and whatever needs doing. So that is everything from the video, guys, so far. The S4 is outside, sitting there, nothing to do really. Everything was sent for powder coating, machine shop, or waiting for parts. So this will be a bit of a break, probably for a week or 2 from all the S4 stuff. And we'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching and take care for now. See ya.